Definitely, what a better place to practice than here on Tampa Never Sleeps. We're gonna get into this first one immediately though. Gonna set up the minions and back up, but we backed ourselves up into a corner. pearlbot is taking advantage of it.
Alright, got the stagger pressure here. Pushing out of the corner with these 2Ks though. pearlbot, Jealous Rage installed. Nice close slash pressure here coming from Ed.
Nice, gonna go uninstall into the key grab so we get some of that juice back. And there's that super you know and love. Gonna get the wall break as well, but now you're gonna have to hold the fuzzy up in such a strong position here. You get wire seed out though. Definitely the right move by Eddventure. Try to kill some time.
Oh. I don't have to move. I just open the gates of hell and you die. Let's see Ansem yell about Kingdom Hearts on that one, huh? Got it. Donzai gonna get the shatter here.
Uninstalls just in the nick of time, gets 50% and refreshes on our Jealousy Rage. My goodness! Carlos into the super. Now you have to hold whatever's coming up. Taking up by the overhead, but the Donzai too, getting blocked +8, but we take the throw.
Got the minion shot here. More stagger pressure. Oh my god! The quick throw with RC denying the burst for the immediate key grab. There it is. Do or die for Eddventure. You have to play perfect. And we go for the armor state to deny that minion toss. Pressure begins. No, if Ed does this, super minions are out. And there's the super drifting away, not far enough to avoid the hurt box. That's going to be a game for pearlbot. And $1 contribution from Underwear stating Ed on Jacko. Damn. Thank you so much for being a good sport, Underwear.
What a throwback. And right there at the end, definitely put Ed was in a checkmate scenario, right? You couldn't drop the minion in time, so you had to blue Roman cancel, but you didn't have meter to FD, so you just got chipped out.
No. It was, gosh, because, yeah, you're right. That sucks. We could have held on to that meter just to FD right through, but you would have been stuck in that position and gave up offense to pearlbot. So, the better of the two decisions, but ultimately was the demise here. And we do get this full follow-up, this relentless onslaught from pearlbot.
Opened up with the fuzzy, breaks the wall with the super, gets that hard knockdown, gets another fuzzy, but no, we try to bait the YRC. I completely respect the choice there. We are running up. Far slash gonna close it out the round with Donzai. Lots of damage still left on the table. pearlbot is so optimal with her combos.
Oh, nice on the backside, set up with the minion. Trying to maintain that mid-screen range. And if we could deny this Jealous Rage state, it's going to be huge. Jump Dust doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's a showstopper. It stops that momentum. We've denied the Jealous Rage sequence. And that's half the battle.
Key grab. On block plus does lead to some pretty strong Oki, but we get opened up. And now you have to block for your life, but YRC
that shield buying a little bit of breathing room, but that 2D was way too far away. pearlbot with a massive counter hit. Nice 2P interrupt. Yo, pearlbot knows how to handle Jacko. Are you kidding me right now? Dash cancel out to the close slash, Donzai finish. And chat, I gotta agree. I wonder if this is the time we switch to Anji. I'm curious as to why we stuck with Jacko for this run here, but I'm glad that Lord Knight is deciding to leave their community with us. Thank you so much for this one here. Looking forward to more Guilty Gear action, and all of you hanging out with us, we greatly appreciate it.
For you guys just joining in with the raid, we have Eddventure and pearlbot on screen right now. The Eddventure Jacko, definitely a throwback character. We haven't seen this one in a minute, but pearlbot taking advantage of maybe the rust or maybe just her matchup knowledge. It's currently leading with a 2-0 lead.
Jeez, counter hit. This is where it begins. That Jealous Rage state got the chase it to throw. And still able to uninstall just in time to cycle right back into it with the overhead.
Nice, super optimal, breaking the wall with the key grab, so we get the refill. Wow, the max range 2D, you get a combo off of that. Oh.
Take things down here. Close slash pressure, but already got that burst. Jealous Rage to allow us to close the gap, and look at the 2K conversion, no less. Oh no, the double overhead.
Super optimal combo. Get as many hits with the key as you can. Refill some of that Jealousy Rage. Ended off with the key grab for the transformation. But the Rekka, not the one, but the two, will seal the deal. Pearlbot taking it 3-0 over Eddventure. Lasagna Slayer is supposed to be like in bed, like not like hating today. That's it. But Lurry coming through the second Faust on stream today, so it's gonna be a good one. This is probably the Faust you probably think of, right? It's either Skullduggers or Lurry. Definitely putting Faust on. He puts Faust on the planet right now.
There it is, the far slash. Shoot, I didn't even put CPU on that docket too.
Well, you're totally right.
Got the meteor. Watch it. Gunshot here, and the Skyfish is not gonna find its mark. Oh, where's Mini Faust coming from? What do you mean?
Coming down from downtown, getting the hit as well. Lurry continuing the offense. Burn it down on defense. Lurry gonna try to run up. Lurry
trying to get the sneaky kill before the laser comes down and out. And what a block on the YRC. This is disastrous here. No!
Unfortunate drop, but it's an American reset. Damn it, that's Lasagna Slayer killing with the super, taking the first round here.
Oh my god. All because you tried to take the shatter or the kill while the laser was chasing you down. Some far slash. Coast to coast carry, the mix, and the RC to keep it safe. Good shatter.
Eats the hammer, has that in the back burner as well, just in case. Wow, 6P hitting that low is crazy.
Ooh. Oh, shit. All right, let's get Guard Crush again. No meter spent for YRC, so you're just holding on to this. Wait a minute, did you just backdash the Human Typhoon? Oh, but the 2P interrupt.
Good block on the low. We're still blocking those 486s. Definitely leaving Goldlewis an opportunity to get reset on the pressure. We're just gonna start throwing items.
Ooh.
Oh, it's what Lurry does best for sure. We had that extra bit of bomb damage, not once, but twice, just in case it didn't kill. Tied up in rounds, Lasagna Slayer does still have the burst advantage though.
Look, the 5K anti-air right there. Oh, Meteor got shot out. Yep, that will save you.
Oh, nice IP. Shutting down Lurry's options. And what a whip punish.
Right, the respect on that range is huge. Quick scurry on over to grab the trumpet. Little Faust helping out so much with that ground game here, but this burst will guarantee that Lurry is stuck in the corner for a bit. YRC is successful. Oh no, got me. Oh no.
Lower the hurt box. Oh my goodness, Lasagna Slayer didn't believe in the burst bait, but we do believe in our security gauge and our Skyfish. The homies are coming through, covering the ground, and that coffin is covering the air. Lasagna Slayer doing such a good job at shutting down Lurry's attempt for a comeback.
It's unbelievable how blessed Lasagna Slayer has been in these last games. Like, the fact that we got the comeback in round 1, the fact that we got the comeback in round 3. Lasagna Slayer, someone's looking out for you tonight. We'll see if that continues into game number 2 against Lurry.
The magnum opus, Nico Chat. You got to tell me what that is later. IB's the 2H.
2P, reset for Guard Crush. I'll just take the chip all day, don't you worry.
Oh my goodness. The TK J2K tosses down another item, tries to push Lasagna Slayer back just so we can pick up the trumpet. Nice, and gets a mini Faust as well.
That was big. We got the maximum range from the golf swing. Bombs away. Yeah, gotta be careful. But the life lead is in favor of Lasagna, so we can take that trade.
Oh,
how'd you know? How did you know that it's gonna be YRC? The hard read Lasagna Slayer.
Lasagna Slayer just must have John Arbuckle on the sticks. There's no way. Just definitely doing such a good job of getting a good read of what Lurry wants to do.
Now, I feel like Normal's been cooking, all right? Like, Normal is definitely out here. Like,
Nurple's in the trash
Scheming.
can right now. He's sleeping.
Yeah. Guard
Nice
crush here, thanks to the Afro bomb.
Mini Faust on deck once again. Ooh, what a scary attempt.
Beautiful understanding of the positioning there, but the trumpet's going to go in favor of Lasagna Slayer.
My goodness. The crowd just carried Lurry so far trying to bait out the YRC there off the guard crush.
Is nice stand block on the JS right there. Someone blocked the JD, but misses the throw opportunity. That was a hard recon from Lurry. Nobody runs that deep, especially Goldlewis players, for anything but a throw.
A wild assault, 2P, Roman cancels. Not a lot of damage on the table though, even with this 6H and the wall shatter. We have meteors on deck though, so Lurry does have an opportunity to try and fight back. Maybe we might have to use our burst to do it.
Oh, meteor shower, hold the block. Oh no!
Nice IB on the crossover, but the YRC trying to deny Lasagna Slayer an opportunity to get things going. Meteors are out. Oh my gosh, Lurry.
18 seconds left.
Lurry is working out some timeouts with the 2K to catch the land recovery. My goodness. Lurry trying so hard to keep Lasagna Slayer out. Lasagna Slayer just being a menace.
Flash in the pan here with the Skyfish. Kindergartner's Alpha Recess, still gonna get hook, line, and sinker right into the meteor shower. Ooh, bomb bag, all right. But we already jump out with JD.
We actually let the super rock. Definitely a shocker. I was honestly shocked that it worked, that it didn't get safe jab by the 2K. Bombs away, but we got drones on deck as well. Wait. Oh, and the burst bait as well. Oh my goodness, Lurry was ready. Lasagna Slayer. Yeah, definitely not falling to the, the line. Not gonna try to apply the Garfield you had burst line right now.
Definitely not. Certainly succeeding. Gonna get struck into this next game here. 1-all. This is going the distance. That was insane.
It's only 2 games so far, but it feels like 4. These matches are going down to the timer. 16 seconds on that one round, like you mentioned. Lurry is trying to fight off this beast. Like, how do you stop this unhinged animal from running at you? Nice, spent that security cage. We still get hard knockdown.
Right, stacking on the trumpet. Called out the guard cancel here. Nice little command grab. We still have double Afro state even. That's going to be an expensive bond that we can toss out. And we certainly will for the guard crush. Oh no! Still caught the backdash with the BRC.
Oh, we didn't confirm the far slash, unfortunately. Lasagna Slayer does have another chance and gets the trumpet as well.
Right into his pocket even. Oh, but still Lurry going to finish the job.
Lurry up around, definitely the momentum shift that he likes to see right now. Lasagna Slayer now fighting back to take the lead.
The 5K firing off a bomb. Another golf swing. You're going to get that stagger from Hammer and Mini Faust on the opposite side here. I'm sure we forgot about it for a brief moment there.
Oh, unfortunate drop. Oh, and the 6P on defense. What a call out and what a burst from Lurry. Definitely was risking the entire health bar there by blocking that, or by taking that.
Good fuzzy guards coming from Lasagna here. Oh, the 2H again. So diabolical for that one.
The 2H lowering the Afro hurt box as well. Okay, good answer to Lurry trying to do these fuzzy shenanigans.
5K will interrupt the jump arc here. We're still going to swing the Afro state towards Lasagna Slayer.
Hammer on deck, another Afro. Probably gets the refresh, allowing Lasagna Slayer to walk into it, actually throwing another bomb. Just going to keep tossing these items. 100 ton as well.
Walks away. Yep, going to have to respect the bomb. Quick reaction come from Lurry, the 6P. Still going to get the OTG pickup there.
Lurry is playing this matchup perfectly.
Oh! Delayed the teleport for the heavens above.
Oh, running up. Oh, trying to bait out the 2H there as well.
Oh
But
God.
the baby counter it by this part. Mini Faust is on you, locking you down. The flex shield didn't matter, unfortunately. But there's super. We finally see it come out.
Kind of locked in until the Afro gets out of the way here. While the Sultan denied the donuts. And this time around goes for throw. Very different change for game 1, round 1.
Unfortunately, we didn't confirm the 6P here, but the 2P reaching so far. Oh my goodness, 34 seconds on the clock. And with how slow that timer moves, that must have felt like an eternity. Lurry up 2-1 right now. And Lasagna Slayer was put in such tricky situations. Like we saw right there, the Afro positioning was really good by Lurry, dropping it just in front of Lasagna Slayer. So if he takes a step forward, he is at a risk of getting that Afro ignited by a dozen other things on screen.
So here we are, game number 4. And it's amazing to watch Lurry slow things down to try to navigate the space against Lasagna. Doesn't want to get caught by the behemoth typhoons here. And we just gain a little bit more space to try to challenge the item toss and get these far-reaching normals to connect. I love that we're using 5K so much to counter the jump ins come from Lasagna.
Sick.
Oh no!
Well, Lurry not greeting and going for the trumpet immediately, actually taking the time just to see if Lasagna Slayer presses the button. He does bombs away once, not twice, but 3 times, and the scalpel getting that home run.
Yeah, definitely got that one here. 6P. Wait a minute, they don't do home runs at Golf Gummy. They don't do that.
I'm a fraud.
Block on the super.
That is, yeah, full combo, break the wall. A bunch of damage was still left on the table. That extra little bit of wall shatter damage, building Lurry a little bit of burst.
The Afro staying here, the 5K out the front up. Nice. How Moore's gonna wear this Afro.
Whether you like it or not, you're getting this haircut. Nice mini Faust and meteors as well.
Same side on the Scarecrow, trying to bait you out. I love it, I love it.
You have mini Faust for some extra bit of protection as well. But the bullets actually triggered him. Walking back. There's that Afro. Love that guard crush as well. You can't wire see it. Yep, it ended off with the super. Oh my goodness, your shins are going to be in danger in just a second here, Lasagna Slayer.
Right, Lurry is on match point for this one here. Both players has a full bar of burst. What we got?
What a call out on the walk back there with the run up 2D. Gets the knockdown as well with the overhead.
Okay, guard crush again. Nice swing. There's our burst. Oh, watch the load, the mix. Full quarter carry off in this one. To get this breathing room, we can't just duck underneath the swordfish. Or skyfish, rather, bombs away.
Afro's back on the table, trumpet as well.
They have to make that approach to keep the trumpet, to keep this corner position. Guard crush off the 100 tons. Plenty of items to drop the bomb.
Oh, but the bomb over them. No items left on the screen.
Oh!
No
way.
What?
All right, well, we're getting into it here. We do have our competitors up. It's going to be Walter versus pearlbot.
Just saw pearlbot up here against Eddventure, making her way quickly here in the top 48, blocking the overhead by Walter. Definitely doing a good job at just playing the neutral. No jealousy rage, unfortunately. So we have to hold all of this. There's no room for error. Backdash BRC. Beautiful stuff. Gets that key grab.
Oh, the downside on the DP. Are you? Whoa. Pearl. Oh, Pearl. Mother of Pearl.
Oh my gosh. Fire in the poop deck and speed. Look at this damage. A lot of left, especially with the wall shatter as well.
Slash series here. Nice challenge with the 5P. There it is. The chase down the cross up. Good block on the 2H.
Oh, beautiful whip punish on the 5H there. Nice. Gets full combo, but not if we burst. Not a whole lot of jealousy rage. There's that 2S. Just mashing it, trying to catch Walter in the air. Walter is taking advantage of the fact that pearlbot is a good player and reacted to the overhead with PR saying and going for the low. Look at these tightrope routes. My goodness.
Yeah, it's just absolutely oppressive. Hello? What did you hit? Pearl, that was a 2K. What did we start up, Walter?
We started something up. Oh, there it is. The good player check once again.
Trying to interrupt that 2P, not going to work and get whip punished by Walter here. Holding this corner with no jealous rage meter here. We're hoping for at least a YRC or burst, and Pearl, we're going to fire out the burst. This jealous rage is actually huge. We can make a massive comeback. We have the resources. This is dead. It's dead.
You're dead. You're dead. There's no way you live this. Look at all of these hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Pearlbot taking the first game here with the super 2 times in a row. Walter not doing too bad, definitely doing a very good job at mixing up the offensive options, whether we want to go for a gamma blade or just go for the throw resets, tricking pearlbot and thinking the overhead is coming and going for the low. Lots of tricky stuff indeed, but it wasn't enough for this first game. Pearlbot just has that damage advantage.
Yeah, pearlbot was that ticking time bomb in the corner. Walter had the right of it, though, to try to keep things locked down there. But once Pearl got access to meter or just burst, it was going to be a defensive option one way or the other. Pearlbot pulling the trigger finally on that burst corner. Opting for Millia rage here. Let's see if things can turn around. I think the offense was fine with Walter. I'm surprised at this early switch. But let's always go back to the comfort food with Millia.
Nice Estes to reset to neutral. Wow, that 2K hit something from a mile away. We are blocking the mix. We actually blocked it same side good on Pearlbot, but we got opened up as well. Compel. Gonna give Walter an opportunity to reset the offense. And full combo, not sure if it's gonna be enough to kill. And even with that wall shatter, but we do have that positive bonus.
Ooh. Trying to sneak in with that 2S, not gonna find the mark. Walter with a moment of hesitation. It might cost you quite a bit with this jealous combo.
Now uninstalls into the super just to refill that gauge as well. We are almost full.
Oh no.
Wow.
Burst away. Nice tech.
Oh,
Try to escape from the jealous rage and still relentlessly chasing down the RC will finish the job. Donzai.
A sliver of HP left. That's that damage that we were talking about. The difference is making such a big difference here.
There it is. Capel. Another one here. Great blocks from Pearl. Finally trying to step out of the corner. Activation. Everything that Pearl was waiting for. Unfortunately, Walter's still going to answer back in kind. Corner at the Artemis.
Fortunately, has to get that force uninstall. 2S on reaction to the command dash.
Onside. Pearl with a beautiful combo for Shatter. She's going to try to go for the super reinstall. One more sequence does get kill here if we can open up.
He's just trying to run up. Uninstalls once again. Oh my goodness.
Forced exit too, because this counter hit now going to carry over. 100 meter on the side of Pearl. She has a lot of opportunities. Drift tries to chase, but Walter with a hot eject.
Walter is just perfectly okay with playing back a little bit. Can exit out the corner if he so chooses to because of that low mobility from Pearlbot right now. We're just going to keep mashing on the trades to try and secure ourselves a win. Walter doing such a good job at handling those micro interactions.
Nice jumping though. Our slash is just a deep run up with the 2K. We know that Pearl, she's been going for a lot of those 2P interruptions. Finds up breaking the action to get this 2K out of the corner. And gonna have to make the most out of this sequence here with what little rage we have left.
Ends in record to get maximum rage back. Uninstall to key grab. Yup, it's gonna fill out a ton of that gauge. Now you have to deal with this beast for about 5 to 6 seconds. Can you lock her down, or can you keep away?
We've gone on long enough. That birthday train has started over.
Ooh, goodbye, Monday train.
Got the block. Good block on disc right there. Excellent for Pearl. But she's still gonna get jumped. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Walter, not like this! No!
My goodness, no! I think that was a controller disconnect from Walters, and just as he was about to win, super unfortunate. But I think Pearlbot's just gonna take that.
Oh, I take that. Yeah, you look. It's no secret. I'm taking it. It's in the rules.
It is in the rules.
I'm not a villain for taking it. I'm just gonna take it. You might say, "Oh, it's an online tournament, Zero. It's not a big deal. Why don't you just No!
No, it's Tampa Never Sleeps. $63 in the pot right now. 20 Macho Arena codes left. Go claim, guys.
I made sure my cable was working. I made sure my stuff was plugged in. I accepted the risks of my PC saying, nah, fam. Anyways, hopefully Walter brings it back after this one here. Don't let that really get to you.
That counter hit was so massive, but so was the 5 gifted from Rod Shark. Thank you so very much for contributing to the community. And wow, look at this. It's Avarice, 1,000 bits, Neptunus with the follow. We got Maturita codes getting claimed as well. You guys are on it right now.
Walter feeling a type of way after that. Oh my God, you got great patience. I would've got caught by that one.
Nice JD hitting the overhead as well. My goodness, Walter was definitely not happy about the way that last match ended. Definitely playing like he hates this game right now. Coming back with a vengeance, close slash counter hit, goes for the reset, not once but twice.
That's the approach here. Ooh, Capel. First away. And look at the chase down here with the Jealous Rage. They're trying to be annoying. Cracker with the $100 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so very much.
Oh, break positive bonus coming through. We can walk back very comfortably, refill some of those resources. Oh my goodness, canceling the hair card startup to hit with the overhead as well. Now Walter is definitely pulling out all the bag of tricks. Everything from the bag of tricks.
I think that might have been a motivator. Someone walked up and unplugged the controller and said, "You ain't gonna win." And Walter said, "Bet." And here we are. Game up. A perfect to end that second round. Walter cooking right now. Representing the Vanquisher. But now that rank grind. Okay. Here we go. Game number 4.
Starting it off immediately with the IABJH, resetting pressure. Wow, instant compel to switch sides.
Oh God.
2S finally finds its Spark Zero. She's been fishing for that the entire set.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo, the Jealous Rage combos are so much fun.
It doesn't stick, but it does leave her in a plus scenario there because of E. Okay, but that's not gonna matter right now because Walter sitting up the corner disc. Oki as well runs up, gets the throw, has a bunch of tension. We can pull out some really nasty stuff post wall break here. Maybe SSPRC? Yep, called it.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, that offense is relentless. Walter playing with the vengeance for sure.
Canadians are supposed to be nice. Walter not playing that way. Gonna get steamrolled by this opening sequence coming from Pearl, though.
That super once again. Hard knockdown gonna be open. Oh, gonna be privy to the fuzzy coming up. Nice blocks the overhead and 6 Ps afterwards getting a counter hit. My goodness, we're gonna kill a lot of time here. Definitely completely agree with Walter.
That's that shatter. Just uninstall, reinstall for the super. Was forced to block. Big approach. Crossed up and not going to get open. What a jump back from Walter.
Nice, gonna get the winger as well. Same scenario as before. hard knockdown positive bonus. We do have burst and tension available. Oh no, we couldn't Roman cancel in time, but Walter is, we're just walking back. We're waiting for pearlbot to whiff to mess something up. Oh my god, 2K could have been a disaster.
Did you try to steal the turn, jumping away the Capel?
Oh my god.
One more time, Walter coming out on top. It's 2-all.
Oh my god, that 2S read on the Capel there was so good. Unfortunately, that Millia raises her hurt box so high, so that read was for nothing. Walter tying it up 2-2. Oh my goodness, the momentum shift from Walter here. Doing such a good job. Howard Hamlin on the sticks. I just need the name.
Outside there, 5K.
Capel then. Same thing again, the 2S. Being reduced to nothing because of the Capel. Beautiful stuff. And going with the low. Oh my goodness, the cross up there with the Capel as well, keeping it. See it to react way earlier.
Oh, she's got the shatter. There it is. Watch it. The Capel. Wait a minute. Everything changed.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
Everything changed for the controller disc. You know what? Walter wasn't playing. It was somebody else. It was Retlaw. Retlaw was playing. And then Walter had to plug in. Because Pearl is getting demolished right now.
Yep. Definitely trying her best to just fight back as much as she can. 1 round left. All she can mess up is with 1 round, I should say. Has burst. We choose to spend it here. Now's your time to go in, pearlbot. Wow, what a call out on the far slash. Air dash over it. Stuff. Roman cancel. Capel crossing up to the other side.
Yeah, it does make it out the opposite way. Hold on. The side swap here off Capel. Great blocks, but the low. Never let Retlaw back on the controller ever again, Walter. Never let Retlaw back on. Steve Harvey has plenty of experience in divorce court. You know what? I disagree. I think Steve Harvey just happens to instigate drama. Anyways, for lines that will not be in the actual video, we're going to turn you right back into the action here. Joe Brownie going to get knocked down by Cheryo here to start things off. A good side swap though. The little schmicks come from Joe. Oh, but the 2P to deny these minions. Couple commands, and we do get that cross under here. Cheryo going to maintain this offensive corner. Whoa! One more sequence is all that Cheryo's going to need. We try to blur to lock this up. All right, gonna go for the super.
Oh, gets blocked. Oh, 5H coming through as well as a punish. Oh, and Cheryo actually fights out with a 2K. My goodness, taking the round as well.
Jeez, 2S, the round start. Chat, we interviewed 50 random strangers. The query. Things that you would find a TNS competitor to do. What do you think they said?
Survey says mash as the top answer.
JT. Mash on wake up!
Oh no.
It's 30 points for you.
Sending up another minion. Hurts, but now we're burning it down. Joe Brownie trying to so hard to set up these minions and try to really make it a family feud, but Cheryo says no to that. Gets the JK684, taking the first game here as well. Such a dominating fashion. Good answer. Yes, good answer.
You said lose to Jack. You have all these options. You said lose to Jack. You think people in the survey said that?
You know, I feel like a solid 15 people might have said it, you know?
Show me lose to Jack. Let's tune in for top 8 to find out if that actually shows up here. We got to lay out the survey here. Jump in. Oh, wow. Far slash selection shut down minion. It's locked once again. Joe Brown trying to seize to apply judgment to Cheryo. Dust. Side swap on the behemoth.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and the super coming out. Is it gonna reach though? It does.
Slash to get the guard crush.
JS to catch the jump out attempt, but there it is. The Behemoth Typhoons are coming and coming and coming some more. There it is. Joe Brownie, that health bar is gone in just a second. We're setting up the minions, and they are definitely attacking on your command. Nice IP, allowing Cheryo to get a punish as well. Oh,
nice. Just get the corner. Great situational awareness here. As Cheryo trying to deny minions the close slash and across. Wait a minute, did we cross ourselves up by running underneath Cheryo?
I think we might have, but Cheryo definitely took advantage of it.
Woo!
My goodness, what such a strong lead, 2-0 so far. Cheryo sitting super comfortably with this lead, trying to make his way up into the top 8 qualifier side, trying to fight insert, but all we need is one more game. Jose Brownie versus the Griddler. These are some funny names. He was definitely on a uni arc a little bit. Burst coming out immediately from Joe Brownie. Defense cheer to call out the 2P. Beautiful stuff. We get a wall break because of it.
About though. PRC does escape a little bit. The 2S though. Quick interruption with that 2P, but again the air-to-air does work out for Joe.
It's IB, but we Roman cancel so we don't get a punish. 6-8-4 off the defense. Beautiful block on the cross-up. Getting a nice little reset as well with the J. Cheryo running up 6P. Gets the hard knockdown. Oh, and what an air throw as well! Roman cancel just to secure the kill. Oh my goodness.
Chop a couple more minions here. Chase down White Wild Assault.
What a read on the blue Wild Assault. Grabs it, now your back is to the corner. Joe Brownie getting clipped with the low as well. Not a 1080 super, but this is still gonna do a ton of damage. Just a sliver of HP left. The flex shield is on the table, and there it is, Zero. There it is.
Is denied here. The shot heard from around the world. A heavy beam being dropped from the heavens above. That's what you're tuned in for as we get this Giovanna versus Goldlewis, because I'm willing to bet we're going to get one Goldlewis in top 8. It's inevitable. Here we go.
Nice run up. The 2D calling out a button immediately gets the counter hit, but classified as just playing the stagger pressure super well here. 5A trying to get smart, gets the burst out from RedIAmNot. There it is, the red drone. That thing is so strong. You have to be careful for it. Oh my goodness, the fuzzy. There it is, the Sentinel Infinite coming through again. Builds a ton of meter, and it's a free wall break.
Whoa! Nice double DP for the finish. I love this workplace dispute matchup.
Oh, huge counter hits here by Classified. Gotta get the wall stick. No, actually doesn't break the wall with the super, trying to save the meter for a BRC situation afterwards. Or PRC, actually. Changed my mind. Trying super hard to get
here. Nice delay on the heavy. Might have been it. Good guard. Trying to FD through. Whoa, the blur for the quick overhead. Gonna get that JS to open things up. Goldlewis a little bit too tall for that one. Oh, but the 6P, a very safe bet against Giovanna.
Oh, and another one calling out the 5H. Oh, the backdash BRC slowed down A.B.A. Classified just enough time to squeeze in that JP there, leading to the kill and securing a game already. Classified up 1-0, inching slowly closer to that top 8 winner side slot. But I definitely like the 6P callouts from RedIAmNot. Definitely, like, I think Classified is just trying to get a read on Red with the backdashes. That's why I'm gonna assume those run up 5Hs or 4, but Red is just one step ahead, ready to counterattack.
Yeah, again, like 6P is like just a great anti-Giovanna tool for so many of her buttons here. But now we're going for strike throw potential coming for Classified with these dash up 5Ps. One of the faster buttons in the game here. All right, trying to go to the walk here from Red, trying to get that 2D. Nice counter hit heavy. That's a risky one.
But look at the reward. A ton of damage dealt with. More to be had because of this super. And the damage boost that she had because of it having a bunch of meter.
Woo! Tap does counter hit. That'll launch for corner on this one.
Empowered spiral arrow. Breaking the wall. Going into this next round. Immediately the cross of JH. Getting a counter hit as well.
5Ps into 2. Just keeping it airtight on this pressure. Oh, does get the IBFD, but doesn't survive for that follow-up swing of Behemoth.
Having to use some of that security gauge to maintain the offense, maintain plus frames, I should say. And wow, what a trade! And what a conversion here from RedIAmNot going into the JK aerial series with the Behemoth Typhoons.
Yeah, this is a matchup where you have to be very comfortable trying to block out the offense coming from Goldlewis here. With Gio, she has so few options. The defense is great from Classified. Great 5P, but not able to convert. And because of the staggers coming out here, Red able to jump out of that 2K.
PRCs to make our way into Flex Shield forces Red out, but we use the security cancel and a 64 as a reset. That's a ton of damage still. Wow, that one singular hit took like 15% plus the wall break damage. RedIAmNot tying things up 1-1, and that was a small interaction there. I really wanted to call out in the moment, but we moved on so quick. Classified used 2K to low profile the JD, and then 5P punished the recovery and got a full combo off of it.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Giovanna. It's like being able to convert off those straight hits like that. She's so close with the 5P that most of her follow-ups should be able to connect if it's in an anti-air sequence. That stagger off 2 on 4K, getting that opening for corner. Right, car crush again. The respect here. It's so important at round start to build up that meter, because if you give up pressure, it's going to be Behemoth Typhoon. And I can't believe how often we've been getting these counter hit JHs, or 5Hs, excuse me. Oh,
definitely a very fast and good button. Counter hit 2K.
Whoa.
No. Wow! There is the blooper, like you mentioned it before.
Less the dome here, the quick overhead. That was so fast. It was just the 5K. Now we're to 5H into DP counter hit, finishing the round. And that's the way you play against Goldlewis here as Giovanna. Don't give up any room. Keep those frame trap pressures on lock, because Goldlewis does have the exact same problem as you in terms of reversal opportunities. And if you give up your turn, Goldlewis will make sure you don't even get it back, especially with his guard crushes. There it is, JP.
Setting out the drone. Now you're in Red's domain unless you just leap over it and say you don't care. Classified. Pushing Red to the corner. Stagger pressure. There's that 2-1-4.
Whoa!
Wow, what a call out from Red.
Red thinking a burst is going to come out there, but Classified, I'm a round up, tied up in games, just don't need to spend so early. Ooh. Frames, calls out the throw. Low profile at the start, but the tail end of the behemoth going to catch you.
Oh my goodness, the OTG going to be enough to kill. It is! It is! RedIAmNot tying up the rounds. We did use Wild Assault, which was it was paid off.
Chasing down with the heavy here. Biddy FG with the raid. Thank you so much. There's our far slash. Drill for plus frames. And drift into the JP.
Oh, what the fuzzy? What is the fuzzy? RedIAmNot getting opened up, and the reward for Classified is a super through the wall. We have some tension. 5H into super, trying to deny the burst, but Red squeezes it out just in time. Sets out the drone. Now we're running behind it. Backs up just
enough. Yeah, that's a 6P territory. DP if we want.
My goodness, Classified is playing the drone game so well, just backing up, right? You don't need to do anything fancy. Most Giovannas fall into the trap of trying to spiral arrow through it. Classified is just perfectly okay with giving up the screen space, returning to mid-screen neutral. Giovanna dominates in this matchup and just start over from scratch. Perfectly okay with it and just cashing out on all the big hits or making Red block and going to the BRC mix-ups as we saw time and time again.
Exactly. It's all the better for Giovanna because she's just going to build meter and get that additional bonus once we hit that 50% and 100% tier. So it's all the better to apply pressure here. 5K on the approach, crossed up with JK. Still our turn here, denying your exit with a 5P. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Who moves that fast?
Giovanna clearly does charge dust to get that air time, and now we're gonna stick the wall, go positive bonus, refill some of those resources. Want some for at least Wild Assault or deflect good in case things get spicy.
Yep, if we find a stagger, 6P is sometimes an open opportunity depending upon the Giovanna's pressure. Wow. This 100 tension actually kind of helping out Giovanna here, but Red is gonna be able to finish this out.
Bohemian Typhoon would not have been enough to kill, so we opted for the Guts Crush on the minigun. Really the right play there.
The 2S backdashing away and still gonna get the far slash punish. Watch it. Oh, sneaky stuff. The 2D and quick dash up 5K.
Nice run up throw. Get the 2-1-4 and the DP to break the wall. Calm little 20%. Gonna try and just keep the pressure going until we get enough for that tension. A Roman cancel, but it's not even going to be needed or something with the BRC. We're just going to break the wall with the super, tons of meter left over just in case.
Definitely dying for this one here. Let's take that bonus. Classified, looking to close this out against Red. Nice 6P. And that range really helps out. That JD coming from Goldlewis can be a little tricky to get that anti-air in depending upon timing. But at that max range, you have that lingering hurt box there for Giovanna to take advantage of the situation.
Returning to neutral. Tension is almost at 50. BRC is locked and loaded, but no! The back throw! Oh, this is gonna be so good for RedIAmNot. Gets the 1080 for maximum damage and a beautiful scenario for them after this wall break.
Jeez, nice. Gap closer with the dash up 5K. Goes to the cross under close slash, which would have corner carried. Whoa, it's do or die here. Full screen, not enough security gauge to challenge, but we do have the drift. After connecting with the 5K, classified. Closes it out, that close slash getting that lift off. Just enough that we needed to get the finish here. Good stuff and well played here for classified. Okay, and as we lock into it here, someone dial that number right now, I dare you. Where does it go? Actually, where does the 900 number go?
No idea, but we know that Totsu was getting sent full screen because Macho spent the burst early on. Gets the throw as well.
Excuse me. Got Macho with the Asuka here. Overhead blessed. What a pickup here. Macho with the strong hand. Trying to get a good draw here. We're kind of running out on this deck right now. We might need a refresh. And hey, we're so close to finishing out anyways. It's going to be all right. Another round going for Macho here.
Stuff. Everyone got the Q. Screamer Met trying to catch Totsu in case they try to do something. Oh my goodness, look at all of these bitches. You have to hold everything here.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. We do have Exhibitor on the back burner. Nice block on the overhead. I barely saw it. I barely saw it, Zero.
Oh, another one. Stand up for me, please. Overhead kiss.
Oh my goodness.
Shiny welder to come through.
What are these spells to just the sea life, you know? What do you do?
Oh,
nice.
No. All right, so we got our launcher. Things are looking a little chilly here. I mean, it is the end of October going into November. Winter is around the corner. It's interesting, for a faulting game in Guilty Gear Strive, May wearing just a hoodie and shorts, suspicious.
You know, it's permanently hot where they are, I guess. She's
It's
dressed
Midwest
to be
behavior. That's what we do in the Midwest. We wear
Is
shorts.
that what you guys do?
I don't,
Okay.
but Midwesterners do.
The Westerners are weird, but look at that frozen solid.
Yeah.
We still have the shorts on. Look at this pressure though, Zero. My goodness, non-stop relentless cues. Good block on the overhead as well as we fully refresh our cards. We have a full stick of butter as well. They can try to open up Screamer Metron. It's going to be the answer though. 5H into super. Tons of hits on this. Oh, it's gonna.
Right. Nice IB.
Nice. Get the chills a little bit. Oh man, and what a burst. Pushing Macho to the corner already. You still have to watch out for these spells, especially that Screamer that's coming up right. Nice overhead kiss. Gonna break the. Wow. This super is going to do a ton of damage. Calm, little 40%. No mana on the table, so Macho is definitely so scared. These hits are lethal.
I mean, again, once you can deny some of those resources come from Asuka. Oh, see, there it is. The lead come from Totsugeki, but now we already have a card to back this up. Macho with a quick answer.
Being able to combo off of that tap does see because of the arpeggio backing him up. Oh my goodness. You just have to hold everything here.
Quick install, nice. Locked in corner one more time. Trying to get the side swap, and yet Totsu with the strong defense until they ran into a cube.
goodness, and immaculate defense in that corner, blocking the cross-up and the overhead as well. Oh my, and there it is, blocks the cross-up once more, teleport out and sets up the staff once again. We like the spells, very comfortable. Oh no!
What a risky Totsugeki. You stopped all those cubes dead in their tracks. You were a fraction of away from getting blown up for that one. Macho last-ditch burst, but gets tossed to RC. Totsubunger, she's going to take this game.
Definitely the opposite of what we saw in the last game. Maybe that little bit of break was needed just to calibrate our minds, see how we have to play it. It looked like the answer was just Dolphin a bit more. You know, if Macho messes up, you are in there, and they have to hold everything that happens.
Yeah, great challenge here coming from Totsubunger. 1-0. Oh, see, try to anchor swing to deny those cubes, but it was too little too late by that point. Shotgun does get blocked here. So back off and try to make the aerial approach, but still gonna get stopped by these cubes.
This is arpeggio again, being able to walk out freely. Oh my goodness, full combo as well. 6-8 for the hard knockdown. The binds into good block on the overhead. And good block on the fuzzy. My goodness. Totsubunger's defense is ridiculous. Super, because the only spell left we had was teleport. We're definitely not comfortable with just that. Run up gets to throw the threats of the spells, or just as strong as the spells themselves. Gets opened up with the overhead as well. My goodness, Metro for the OTG.
Great round for Macho. What a 5P. Are you kidding me? Totsubunger giving a strong chase at round start. But now this full screen range is tricky to navigate now. And actually, look at this hand from Macho. It'd be pretty strong if we can get the opener, but Totsu gonna go for the 5P challenge. Oh no!
60 challenge coming from Macho. Counter hit as well. Wow, spells into super. Gonna find just what we need. We see mana regen right there, which is a great start for the snowball. 3 teleports in a row, though. Definitely cycling some of them out. We were a little too focused on it because Macho does not focus on Totsubunger as they made their way in.
What a chase here. Got that 2P. Macho throwing caution to the wind with only a sliver of health left over. Not enough to get RC quite yet, but that teleport. Is this enough? Oh my god!
It felt like it was just barely enough, even with. My God, was that even burstable? Because the super.
There was a burst at that initial sequence before the super came out. That was burst opportunity, and Totsu, I guess, just did not believe that we could continue any further.
Definitely didn't believe Macho taking advantage of that and getting a second game on the board. The 2-1 lead. Both of these players fighting very hard because the winner of this is gonna fight Lurry on the top 8 losers qualifiers side. So how did that kill mate? That's what I want to know. She got guts.
Jesus Christ!
Round start 6P. Yeah, these 6Ps are putting in work, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Good block on the overhead, but you have to block this arpeggio out. Not 1, not 2, but 3 overheads in a row, and it finds the mark. Oh, what an Ash.
Already got our wall splat here, looking for the final touch. Macho with plenty of resources, but Mai can really turn this up. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, this could be what Macho needs, and it was. Oh, you saw Totsubunger, she tried a 5A to break the cubes, but just a little bit slow on it. Nice confirm into Wild Assault 5P to break the wall. Gonna refresh some of those resources, takes the positive bonus. Wow, but the Screamer was ready.
Okay, nice Totsugeki to chase. Big charge to deny the jump out. The side swap not looking good, so we're gonna have to make the most of it here for coast to coast carry. TC interrupted.
Setting up the cubes. Guard crush and overheads on deck. Wow, we're gonna be able to combo off of it. No, drop it. Unfortunately, Macho with a sliver of HP Gonna do everything in his power to just lock down Totsu. And she wants to get up so desperately. Get blocked on the overhead. Oh, no, you can't block forever.
One final touch on either side. We're going to send the super. Oh, really trying to force a chip situation. We go for the wild assault. Tap does. Totsubunger falls.
This is Walter. Got the Millia versus the Happy Chaos. No question about their characters. They are locked and loaded.
Here we go. Sporting the Rebecca skin, of course, from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Nice. 6K. Going to get that counter hit.
Super early burst as well, but Walter seems to be making the most of it until Jack backdashes and gets a punish on the throw. Now suddenly the situation is reversed. Walter is going through that wall. Hard knockdown applied as well. Beautiful.
Ooh. Yeah, I got that burst here for the quarter. Nice. YRC trying to buy ourselves one more opportunity. But a showstopper there. That should have been a forward approach from Walter. We're seeing this again, what seems like a disconnect of inputs entirely. And Jack already set to capitalize. Ugh.
And that 2K is going to be what seals the deal. But while we're at it, I want to go ahead and a 789 for the $10 contribution on the YouTube side of things. We greatly appreciate it.
Stagger shots continue here. Delay with the close slash.
No bullets on deck though, but we have BRC to try and still run that strike throw. And there it is, the strike finds its mark. Counter at 5K. Good block. Forever. Deus Ex Machina gonna refresh the bullets.
Yeah, that was huge. Going for that BRC to slow things down so it could sneak in a reload. And there's nothing that Walter could really do about it without the resources for a YRC. No deflect shield to support us here. We're going to get caught in this corner scenario. And like you said, not being able to block forever because that risk gauge is certainly going to open up opportunities here and maximizing the damage output that Jack is able to pile on.
Jack did not give Walter any time, any room to breathe in that route. It felt so claustrophobic, to be honest. And we haven't even seen any clone shenanigans being popped out yet. We haven't seen roll mix, I feel like, at all. Yeah, it's just been strike and throw, the tried and true.
It's absolutely terrifying that we've only been on layer 1 against Jack here. Good gunshot to deny the approach, but actually calling out the first time we've seen the roll through here with a throw coming from Walter. Good play.
Probably gonna discourage Jack from doing it again, but knowing Jack, definitely gonna test the waters and see if Walter's ready for it the second time around. We'll have to find out.
One of those things that you don't want to abandon on the side of Happy Chaos. I'm sure Jack will bring it back in the fold here, but yeah, let's make you forget about it a little bit here. Good temp check on the reactions of your opponent. 6P is the starter. There it is, already getting a roll. Fortunately, had a hit, so it's just a side swap off the scenario.
Good burst, actually just running up immediately after to try not to give Jack enough time to reload bullets. Stuff. Gonna take some time to reload some bullets. Gonna break the wall with the 6H as well. Reset the situation. Hair car round star. We've seen it time and time again, and it's working every time. Nice. Same side. Yeah, wires. The concentration is a little low, so not a bad spot to buy RC, but we're keeping the stagger pressure relatively tight. Wow! Those horns on Happy Chaos. They got reach. Did you see that?
Yeah. 2K, quick little concentration build. Ah, the roll. Bursts away, does get the stank applied here. So go for gun draw, blur for the high. Still got the low.
There's that knee breaking the wall. Sliver of HP. Curse is applied. You are now in Jack's domain. Oh, I like that. I like the flex shield. Unfortunately, the Estes did not travel far enough. You just get gunned down. Jack is playing duck hunt out here, taking it 2-0 so far. What a dominating lead, but Walter definitely has an opportunity to come back, especially if we have that chance, just that one chance to get started, especially as we saw it earlier in that game. One chance equals a round win if the cards are played right.
Absolutely. We'll see if this could be, again, this is kind of a repeat of what we saw a few weeks ago where Jack just kind of swept that first round. Actually, now that I think about it, it was reversed, right? We challenged with a 2-all, and then Jack comes out on top with a 3-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
we got that reset in grand finals.
Yeah, I think that weekend was all about game 5. Oh my goodness, and a burst bait already. Artemis break the wall. Getting that extra bit of damage. 6 hits on the combo. 2S counter hit. Wow, catching the run up. Oh man, using close slash to try an anti-air. It is a lighthouse of an anti-air button, but the J2A locking you down. My goodness, you are blocking forever. It seems like when Jack is on the sticks. Not enough concentration, but we are gonna kill time, it looks like.
Oh my goodness, the extra hang time, the blue RC goes for the J2K when Walter decides to chase. And again, that's the thing about Jack. Just because we're out of resources does not mean we are out of options.
Oh my goodness, the whip shots! Oh, Jack. It is a fine curse right before the wall break. And just backdashing and just letting the bullets rip. 2 bullets in the chamber. And you're definitely gonna feel a lot more because Deus Ex Machina is coming through with the swiftness. Jack takes it over Walter 3-0.
Jack with that swift victory here, sitting comfortably in winners finals over the couple years. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. All right. I wasn't keeping up the math on the weeks. You're right. We got 10 more weeks. Right? 9. Anyway. Classified. You know, I used to do marketing.
My goodness, there you go. Positive bonus already on Cheryo, and because of the gold burst, Classified says no thank you. Supers immediately. Oh yeah. Ton of damage, extra bit of damage because of the empowered spiral arrow plus the wall break. Tons of damage. Cheryo was not gonna live.
Jesus Christ, the 5P is so funny. Alright, the delay off the heavy, getting that just defend here. Immediate burst, you don't want to give up that space. Classify, putting in work against Goldlewis once before to just qualify, putting in work against Cheryo. RedIAmNot was in the path, and now it's Cheryo, TNS's own. Returning to the corner with the 6H.
Oh, but these 5Ks are so vicious. They're just sniping out everything Cheryo wants to do. BRC forward tries to bait the throw. Sneaks another one in there anyways. Classified with the swiftness taking the first game here.
That's the way it's got to be. Keep pressing the issue. Don't let Goldlewis have any breathing room.
You can't. We saw what happens. If you make one mistake, that's 6% of your health bar gone with the character. I'm sorry, with a player as optimal with the character as Cheryo is. Definitely is always going to be a threat from all ranges.
Hold on now. We didn't say all that, Peter. Relax, relax. Hold on.
No, Peter, you're
whoa.
spitting.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blade Milk, you're spitting too.
Oh, nice. JD. The flip, oh, smart idea, but unfortunately had the Behemoth Typhoon ready to snipe the 214S.
Health bar was deleted in that game. Wow, the far slash was so active. It caught the backdash recovery. The Cheryo sneaks in a 2K of his own. And opens up Classified with the low Behemoth Typhoon. Gets the wall stick, unfortunately. No, we messed up. What a misinput. Could be. This could be very bad for Cheryo. We're gonna have to spend our burst in order to get the super off.
Oh, what a maneuver coming from Classified, but still gonna get scooped up and back against the, oh no, the gold burst goes to waste.
Oh
nice.
My goodness. So what a bait on the throw, and no Oh, we messed up the combo, but there it is again. Same situation as a 4-0.
Back throw, Red RC. Can we make up for the missed gold burst? Classified. We just need to shatter, and we do succeed. We take this round. Classified, clutching out the dub.
That is such a bummer for Cheryo. Victory was just in your grip. Classified stole it from you. On you to try to take it back here in this next round. We get a counter at bar slash. Look at the reward. Hard knockdown and 50% of his health are gone.
Just tried to go for a deflect shield right there off the drone. Being cautious with the 2K, but we still get the jump out for Cheryo. 5P anti-air, very deep.
My goodness. I like the attempt on the burst bait there with the JPs.
Oh no. That was supposed to be a run up with the flip kick right there, but still got the far slash instead after dashing.
268. Yeah, the OTG Behemothine Foon. Use that one specifically for better Oki after. Just in case it didn't kill, but that little bit of health, no one was going to live that. Cheryo taking a game, tying it up 101. Definitely reversing that one. Did not like the fact that he lost that round. Definitely one due to a misinput and due to Classified clutching up.
Good stuff. There's a couple options to avoid that drone there. I think if you're feeling really frisky, you might be able. No. Now that I think about how the hurt box plays, there's no way you DP off the drone anyways. Does it low profile that? So it had to be flip. Because you still have a lingering hurt box on recovery at that point. Because that completely involved.
See? Nice whip. Wow.
Nice 2D.
Wow. Yeah, it gets the throw follow as well. Let's go for a nice little shimmy. Sneaks in a second throw.
Yeah, we did see time and time again Classified really try to open up Red against that here, but look at the defense from Cheryo taking notes from that set. Got the stand block.
Nice, just the BRC again. Doesn't actually go in the air prior to that. So we're just running strike throw again and again. Oh, we messed up our fuzzy. This could be very bad, Zero. Oh my goodness, and it was the overhead.
What's the 5P? Okay, good IB. Oh, yo, you thought you could take a turn. Under normal circumstances, use 6P the 2 on 4K, but with the charged up one, you gotta hold that.
Nice 6P on the JD there. The counter hit close slash. Oh, nice. I like this. Trying to stagger the 2Ks there just to try to get a burst bait off. Cheryo not biting though. Yeah, the Roman cancel up just to be off screen in case he try to bait. Just to try and bait the burst.
Oh.
Oh, there's that far slash again taking into play, being very active. Huge whip punish by Classified there. Cheryo sets down the pineapple and just tries to run up behind it.
Oh, 5K.
Oh, we catch the backdasher with the 684, and now you're in Cheryo's domain extension. He is right in front of you. Goldburst gets blocked, and we try to chase the backdash there with the JD.
Backdash away, run up into throw, denying the turn here for Cheryo. Far slash, that's risky business. We wanted that close slash there, the spacing a little bit off. And yeah, that you hate to see it, but we still got the 5P. Could have been far worse for that lingering far slash. And Classified gonna make the most of it here. Oh, we can reset this. We're good.
Okay, we still hold this strike throw though. 50 burst on Cheryo's end because next shield after this because it's not gonna kill.
Oh no! What do you do, Classified? You're insane. I can't. No. No way.
These throws are just coming out and out.
So,
they don't stop.
But right after the throw, I thought for sure we were going to get like the Oki situation. We go for the restand, right? Where we go for the close slash, force stand up. But instead, just went for the JH. And I think I don't know, it's that frame kill maybe? Or just like keep me guessing on the advantage here? Because I would love to know how much advantage Classified has after the jump in there. That was insane.
definitely enough to just be able to run up and threaten the throw. Oh, wow. Nice IBFD pushing Classified to the other side. Unfortunately, he still gets the throw. Kyogre strike throw. Now these 2Ps just running under these big Goldlewis, but it's taking quite a bit of time. Super coming through. Guts crush. Doesn't kill, but we still have a really, really strong position here.
No!
Oh,
Missed the fuzzy. YRC getting out of the space here and flip kick for the win.
Good on Cheryo for reacting to the dash, but Classified definitely one step ahead and did the flip kick to bait whatever it was out.
Missed it though. That was supposed to be a full conversion for corner. Should have been a shatter opportunity. Classified bursting out of the corner.
60 counter hit. Oh!
Okay, things are going off kilter right now for Classified, but we got the massive momentum boost off that RC to get the counter hit JH.
Yeah, but it even beat Cheryo's preemptive JS.
Yeah. With the 2P.
I like that. Not going immediately for a hit. That way we get the side switch there on the 248. YRC, though, seems to be the answer every time for Classified. There it was again! We saw the low profile on the JD!
YRC. Oh my god.
Classified as Gohan and sells every Goldlewis player.
Do it now, Classified! What are you waiting for?
Definitely had the spirit of Nitro from on the overworld just screaming at him.
There it is. DP for the Shatter Heart knockdown, and here we go. Massive amount of damage with the positive bonus. We'll get a burst for this round here. That was a deep run up with the close slash right there. I thought for sure we'd get scooped.
This gets the burst out. Cheryo in a pretty situation. Yeah.
The
oh my
interesting drift called out the YRC. The heavy slash for the punish. Classified closes it out 3-1 over Cheryo.
They're way closer to that payout, so don't. They gotta work hard for that. We're 168 right now, about halfway through the $300 mark, so you can get a top 4 payout.
Close slash here. Ooh, short hop on the Totsugeki.
Okay, the 2D catching the backdash. I completely respect the cancel the dolphin just to get the super as well. Beautifully done by Insert.
Weird swings of the anchor. Go. Wild Assault to convert this big damage here. Not quite gonna kill.
Super unfortunate. We did have the tension, but let me just believe that 2H was gonna be just enough. Dagger to the buttons. Yeah, the far slash. Gonna close out the round there for Insert. Stuff, counter hit, dolphin coming through. Pineapple is set, not the red one though. It's not gonna matter because we got this super coming through. 1080 edition, breaking the wall. Same situation that we know and love. No, Insert doesn't care. We just
Insert
mad.
has not cared. Insert has not cared. I'm gonna wake up and just press 5P. It's fine. Run up throw. The overhead kiss is successful. You know what? You have to be absolutely, like, just nutty to think you can run up to a Goldlewis like that. Insert is built different.
Sure. Oh, and we have 100 tension. Wow, play strike throw when you have the super following up right behind it.
Oh my.
Wow, Roman canceled into super, not trying to give Insert a chance to burst it. Well done by RedIAmNot.
Pizza.
They decided to release a Neopets game. Are you serious? Wait, is that real?
Wait, I mean,
Neopets 2026.
is it just another Neopets clone?
Neopets Mega Mini Games Collection arrives in 2020. Huh. You know what? Good for the Neopets fans.
Duel 1.
Who owns Neopets now?
Boy.
Far slash is the start here. Yo, RedIAmNot churning right now to take the chip.
Nice. Beach ball coming through for the plus frame.
Wow, yeah, just got the 5K. Really trying to pile on this hurt and not give up this corner. And now you have to bank on a throw opportunity. Does get the JP and still gonna get crossed up. That was the last ditch effort there. As the gap got closer and closer to the corner, we had to get in the throw and Red was not gonna have any of it.
Nice, Red makes their way in. Trying to catch a backdash. There's a button there with the security cancel 6A4, but Insert seems to have found their way in.
Ooh, what a JK.
Right? So good, and look at this conversion off of the counter hit 5H. My goodness, look at this damage 0. That was with no risk as well. Almost half your life gone.
Oh no, the close slash connecting.
Oh, but we got a
Yo, Red! Look, Red was just swinging and you ran into it. That's your fault.
That drop is an opportunity.
Okay, we're blocking though, right? We're blocking? No! Insert!
I think I saw the startup of the command grab there. The Insert trying to sneak it in, but Red says, no, thank you. 2-0. That's, oh my, okay. Okay, Red. Red is not here to play. Try to go up against Walter. Definitely wants to run back from a few weeks ago. Because I believe Walter actually was the one that took out RedIAmNot. So it's interesting to see how it turns out this time. If Red makes it there, for all we know, Insert could be working on a reverse 3-0. We've seen those before here on TampaNeverSleeps.
Go. SEAL Team 6 coming through. Avoided with the JD. Big anchor swing. Got the knockdown at the very least. The close slash. Ooh, and again, denying the air route with JK. Good stuff. Shamu comes in for the shatter. All right.
I like that double hit into the super just to deny the burst as well. Secure the wall. The wall break. And look at this, we're going to do it again. Yamada-san not enough to break or to destroy that health bar though. Definitely that 2D into the Dolphin is certainly enough. Now, Insert is up around. The tables have turned.
There's our burst. Drone to control the space. The block, not biting into that range of Goldlewis.
Oh, overhead kiss again. Yeah, Yamada-san coming through. Breaking the wall. Big, or not the biggest amount of damage, but it's the situation that matters. The baits out the deflect shield as well. And Insert is perfectly okay with that. Oh,
Big swing. Nice. What a game from Insert.
Definitely took those 2 games personally and switched up to tempo, right? Just being more upfront, switching up, just going for more throw than strike. We saw those overhead kisses coming through time and time again. This round, we're just cashing out on the big hits. And even, we don't need to do big fancy combos as we saw with that JKJ super. Something simple just to get the ball rolling is what I'm seeing Insert is like taking advantage of the most right now.
Duel 1.
Absolutely Insert. Trying to put a stop to this offense coming from Red. May certainly has the strength to do it, but that 2P, the great interrupter of all beings in Guilty Gear Strive. On the chase down here, respecting that range. Insert. Go for another anchor swing here. Ah, the heavy, not gonna work out here. That drone coming in hot.
All right, RedIAmNot on potential set point. Whoa, huge counter hits there. That's a ton of your health bar gone. Gonna build 50 as well. My goodness, that is 55% gone in just one counter hit.
Whoa, trying to go for that anti-air, but it's still that JD coming through. Ooh. All right, trying to go for the fast RC low. That would have interrupted a Totsugeki attempt here from Insert. Red closing that gap again. Back against the wall with RC. Gonna get the shatter. Finish the job. RedIAmNot 3-1 over Insert. Will advance to face off against Walter. Man, I will not forget that complete round ender, the showstopper of that 5K coming from Cheryo. Just denying minions, denying Jacko, counter hit. It was over in a flash. We'll see if that can change up here. Joe already trying to set up minion, and already Cheryo trying to challenge these 2Ps.
Oh, and there it is. Joe Brownie calling it out with a defense command. Now Cheryo's back is to the corner. We set up another minion. We do have 50 tension in case we want to use a certain cheer.
Oh.
Cheryo does not give Joe Brownie the opportunity.
Excellent anti-air. I believe that was the 5P to strike it out. Good chase on the backdash. Already has an active 2P. Well-timed cover from Cheryo. Won't be shut down and trying to shield up. Constantly trying to set up these minions here. Popping out shield, denying the space from Cheryo. Nice overhead with the JP.
Cheryo blocked it standing, so that means a fuzzy was coming through, but Cheryo no longer wants to block. Says it's your turn, Joe Brownie blocks the 64, blocks the overhead, and actually resets to neutral.
Sits right on top of the drone, denies the shield. Burst is available, but Joe is not going to get to spend it.
Super unfortunate. The throw is always the closest. Cheryo. Ooh. Wow, what a JK hitting behind Jacko.
Indeed. Okay, get the lift off. Guard crush, calling out the faultless defense with a throw. Good blocks here from Joe.
An air throw attempt. I saw that there, Cheryo. Unfortunately, got the JD. Miss input could be the end of you because now you're in the corner and Joe Brownie does have 50 tension. Sets up the minion for free thanks to the Roman cancel.
Tries to get that 2K in there. Cheryo does have burst. There it is. Actually denying that air approach from the minion. Sitting right at top. 2P is an option, but the RC. We have enough guts to try to survive the sequence.
Only YRC the fuzzy attempt there. Even so, it was too high.
Ooh. Yeah, and unfortunately the camera kind of moves out of the way, so it's hard to see when Cheryo can try to challenge like that 5P to knock out minion. I think that's what we got caught by.
That's good blocks. Wow, we're trying to run up, but we destroy all the minions instead. Try to hit Jacko, but the minions were destroyed. A good reward. Back throw, super unfortunate. And we get set up. Joe Brownie is making the most of this one opportunity.
Oh, what a 2P.
Wow. Oh, good block on that. IBFD at that to push Cheryo full screen. No, but the 684. This is a starter.
Oh my goodness, we're already taking to the skies. There's a JK coming out. Blocked. No, my goodness. Quite the sequence in Cheryo. Comes out on top for this first game.
That was a good one. Definitely see that game was to the wire. Definitely the opposite from what we saw. But that's what you can expect from a player like Joe Brownie, especially having that extra Goldlewis practice in the loser's side. As we mentioned, I think looking to take this one to the end and potentially win.
Things out here. Good IB. I love trying to force the camera up above here to make the blocking a little bit difficult for Cheryo, but look at the advantage that we're already at. It's not even been a full 15 seconds in the set.
Nice. Air dashes out. Ignite the fear of the pineapple puts you back in the corner. Oh my 684 gonna hit the OTG as well. Oh, that was so unfortunate for Joe Brownie.
Disrespect on the shield, the far slash. Gonna get a massive counter hit. What a JP. This is the thing. Take notes on anti-Jacko play coming from Cheryo here. Constantly putting out the 5P. Little 2K to try to deny minions.
Yeah, expertly
Still
playing that.
Oh, there's the throw.
Yep, finally coming out. Oh, and we saw the attempt again, but Joe Brownie actually teched it this time around.
Unfortunate wild assault to get underneath Joe Brownie on this one here.
Tech on the throw. So good with that. That's all the security gauge, which means you have to hold whatever comes after, because Goldlewis gets pretty good Oki. We backdash the wild assault attempt from Joe Brownie. 2K is the punish into a behemoth typhoon, excuse me. Cheryo already up 2-0. Definitely, I think like you said it best, right? Just the way Cheryo is destroying those minions from even getting started is the most important thing in the set. Joe Brownie can't get started at all, so we swap to Venom. Wait a second.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, you know, yeah, S carcass, you know, like that's a that's a valid. I'm sorry, S stinger. That's a very valid. But
big jump in there. All right, I mean, it's not too far off, right? The game plan's kind of similar here for Jacko of just full screen. We try to get these cue ball setups, but Cheryo still being relentless. Like you have the minion crush off the table, and you just gave Cheryo the green light to just go push forward on their offense.
Nice, putting that strike to the Robokai coming through with the assist. Oh my goodness, and we're getting opened up. Set that ball for some extra little bit of damage, and now the situation is looking pretty good for Joe Brownie. Is that taking you back, Zero? Is that situation taking you back to the Exert days?
Just giant ball of doom. YRC. I feel like it was worse than Exert. I'll be so real, it was worse than Exert.
Yeah, smaller screen, definitely a lot more to take advantage of here. I could believe it.
Trying to QB, there's a wild assault.
Hey, you gotta send it through, right? Otherwise, Joe Brown is just gonna get started and try to zone you out. But the air throws don't stop, character change or not.
This cautious momentum, not able to summon a drone. Look at this, constant cue ball pressure. Deny the setup, but we got another wild assault in the chamber. Oh my God, all that we needed was to confirm. We're gonna get the RC, a little bit too far off of the Behemoth Typhoon, but we still got that quick follow-up, the course correct. Up against Millia Rage, a nightmare of a set.
It's gonna be a hard one.
Could end it all.
Yep, on both players' end, right? Goldlewis touches you, your health is gone. If Millia touches you, you are in mix forever. No burst on the table since the flex shield is off. So it's all neutral from here.
Seeking with that 5K. There we go. Capel chasing down the bad moon.
Bad moon with no
FD while crouching a little bit too long.
Oh wow, what a combo as well. Sets up the H-Disc in the corner. Oh, not once, but twice. And wow, gets the hit, but doesn't confirm into a combo. 2S counter hit though. Oh, beautiful patience by Walter. Sets up the H-Disc once again, steals the corner. Wow, but the 2P for RedIAmNot, just setting up drone Oki, and now you have to block for your life. It doesn't want to deal with the high or low coming for the 2S or the bad mood, just rather remove that from the equation altogether. But Walter sneaks his way back in there and takes the round. RedIAmNot getting burst for this next one. So if we really need to, we can deflect shield.
Oh. Behemoth for side swap, good pickup. Oh my God, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, the hell.
One more touch. You're just about to get guilty geared, Walter.
So as we were saying about each character touching you just once, that's a live demonstration.
See, but like for Millia, it's not necessarily one touch and I get set play. It's several touches to achieve victory, where Goldlewis needs one gap. That's it. Millia needs several. There it is, hair car, launch. Gonna get the corner situation.
Oh,
that moon.
Yep.
Wait for another one here.
Wow, what a clash cancel as well. Oh no, we air dash our way into a laser. Nice.
Oh, big swing.
Wow. Oh, there's that 5K shutting down the grounded approach.
Okay, so we got the side swap with Bad Moon. This is enough to finish the job, Walter. Gonna take a game.
Yeah, definitely a very close one too. Even with that one round that happened where Red just deleted the health bar, Walter still managed to climb their way into a game win, securing a 1-0 lead so far. But we saw how scary that was just to approach in neutral, even running your own offense. Regular threat P has always been really good, and it's a really great starter for Goldlewis as well.
Throughout all this, set that risk though from Walter, trying to get the setup situations here. Watch the 2K interrupt on the approach, trying to make that ground game work with the Artemis sniping out the behemoth. Out of the corner and does ignore the drone entirely. So good side swap here from Walter. Got 2P.
Oh my goodness. Burst coming out from Walters, and RedIAmNot sets on the drone. Covers the ground. I like that. I like the Behemoth Typhoon there. Almost Capel raise. Walters hurt bug just enough to avoid it.
Another Artemis. Really biding our time, waiting for a whiff opportunity, but at full screen, it's gonna be few opportunities. Trying to close the gap. Red, very quick to jump out. Okay, guard crush is here. Got the blur, good block. Oh no, great recognition from Red. We'll call it that deflect shield. This is death. Game up for RedIAmNot.
All it takes is one mistake and your whole health bar is gone. Oh my goodness. What a combo from RedIAmNot as well. He's utilizing the security cancels just to secure the wall stick as well. Coming into this next one though. 1-1, things are looking pretty even.
Start is everything here for these two. Bar slash with the dash command. No counter hit though. We'll just respect the drone, waiting for an opportunity to avoid it or for the drone to disappear. Catches the Capel. Good swing from RedIAmNot. Still gonna get pushed out of the corner of the winger. Good start for Walter to catch up on the battle of attrition with a close slash.
Full combo, unfortunately, the Artemis drops, doesn't get the wall stick. Oh no, that could be so bad.
Okay, 2D got our knockdown. Stays high this time. Walter with the round. Ooh.
Both players play neutral pretty slow. Nice IBFD on the close slash. 2 hits, making it easier. Walter runs in with the Capel once again. Goes low this time. Roman canceled and tried to block the burst afterwards, but it didn't come out when Walter expected it. Just a little later.
Okay. I got our throw. Actually, this should be enough here. With the super, the spin cycle, Walter. Quick answer back, 2-1 lead.
Okay, 2-1. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good here. Looking really strong as well. Definitely that round just took advantage of the fact that Red was a little scared to try the 6P, the aerial approaches, and just kept running up with those JHs.
With Walter up that 2-1 right now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jeez, got the launch. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I looked away for a second. And you're already dying.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Well, that's just Goldlewis. That's the Goldlewis damage. But look, now Walter got started. JH traded, unfortunately. Oh, goodness.
There it is. Oh, but still locked in because of the drone, and we're going to get guilty geared for another round.
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, he jumped forward JH to, wow, destroy the throw attempt. Wow. You know, Nanan definitely said it best in chat. That might have been Gap. You know, that he just jumped forward.
It's what happens when you run into a semi-truck. You just...
Yeah, you play too much. You just But game 5 happening already in the blink of an eye. RedIAmNot versus Walter, both looking to fight the winner. The winner of this looking to fight Cheryo coming up. So definitely gonna be some good stuff coming.
Just get the compelled side swap one more time here. Another with the bad moon. There's the blur. Okay, good block actually. Cowling out the high and the immediate low right after.
Nice hair car. Wow, that was so ambiguous. I couldn't tell if that was left or right. RedIAmNot still has burst available, but I think they're going to choose to save it for the next round because the super is definitely not going to give them the option to do it now. Potential final round from Walter. It's all up to Red to try and fight back as hard as he can.
Ooh, actually got to pick up a JS. I love this. This is the most annoying thing to fight in the world. Millia is just jumping around everywhere. She's not getting significant strikes until she gets that landing. But left righting every time with just a single JS.
Nice. Oh no, the flex shield was the right option, but unfortunately, Far Slash didn't reach. RedIAmNot with a sliver of HP has 50 tension, so we can use it for Roman cancel as we right there. Oh my goodness! Walter just into a kill! RedIAmNot running down the neutral here with the pineapple. Walter is just has complete dominance here. Look at his Capel. We're just letting those 2Ps rip, hoping that we maybe get a counter hit. Oh my goodness, but the triple overhead with the battle mood. Gonna secure Walter's spot, fighting Cheryo in the loser's semi side here on TampaNeverSleeps. With it, Jack. But it's gonna be an exciting one for sure. All right, here we go. Going on in. No intros. We're just locked and loaded. Jack.
Whoa!
Already getting thrown. Frame 1.
Nobody was going to be ready for that, but the backdash, clearly Jack has just adjusted immediately. Trying to stop things with that JS, not going to work. 2D a little bit too far, the 2S getting that beautiful whip punish against Classify for corner carry.
5K into the Day 6 Mafia. Yeah, try to recover the combo. The 5K hit a little too low.
He does get the JP into 2K, but what a neutral jump for Jack to get the JS with a side slot from Drill. Ooh, miscalculation on the cross up there. Like I was saying in the last set from Classified, there were some scramble situations that could have caused Classified a round. And this might be one of those situations here. A final touch scenario. Classified has to FD for their life. It's not going to work out. The close, or actually, excuse me, the gun draw is going to get the victory.
I think one of his strongest frame trapping options. And very rewarding too. Get a full combo off of it. I like that dash forward. Wow, 6P gunshot into roll. What's the Classified to use the burst immediately? And honestly, this is into a bunch of corner carry and a lot of damage as well. But wait a minute, we dropped the combo to try to keep the corner.
Double dash in here for that DP. Blur to try to chase things down. Oh, cross under 5P.
Oh, unfortunate. Wait, well, we blocked it, but still, we YRC'd. Jack still has burst available. Yeah. That was going to be more than enough to secure the round there. Jack still up on burst. Classified, not too far behind. Does have that green applied.
Yeah, the couple back dashes. There's no concentration. Not giving chase at all. That is interesting because there weren't any resources for Jack to take advantage of it. Of course, far slash would be an option. Drill counter hit. Immediate burst. Oh, missed the JK cross up. A little bit too high on that one. Roll opens up Classified.
Oh, yep, there you go. Deus Ex not going to find us mark this time around. We get a gold. Well, my goodness.
Ooh, JP got the launcher off 2H. A lot of tension spent here. Not gonna get a lock. Oh, the drill could have been punished. Oh no, the 2D left you wide open, and Jack will take advantage. Will get a positive bonus for this. But low concentration. Gotta watch out for that. Classified has some resources at hand. Oh no, what a 5P. Jack with the victory here.
Oh, this Jack squeezing in the wild assault there just to deny Classified that burst opportunity, practically guaranteeing him the round there, the game there. Some beautiful routing that you can expect from a master like Jack on the character.
Absolutely.
Right. But
as we get into this next game here, I mean, again, that things started to settle in here, but that's some instances where we can tighten up, right? It's just positioning, right? You have to move so fast as Giovanna to try to open up the opponent. Whiffing on a few options is bound to happen because how quick she can go. But Jack's navigation over these drills, that's starting to become a threat because Jack will eventually start timing out these JS. Drill, we're still safe. Challenge. Trade works out in favor for Jack.
it's gonna secure that hard knockdown positive bonus. Not a ton of concentration, but your normal bonus should buy you enough time to get it back as we do so right here. First up from Jack, takes time to fully reload the mag.
Is on slash, it's RC spent, a little bit of a pulse. Oh, we got the burst, we're good. Very fortunate, cloned up here. Jack trying to deny this offense. You have to be careful how you chase this down. And that's quite the heavy to connect with the dash cancel to follow up. Drill for safe frames. Oh, good tech, and we got the whip punish on the throw. Stand up for me.
Zapdos coming through again to close out the round.
Whoa, the last and the fire slash.
So active. My goodness, 5H. Unfortunately, didn't combo quite there, but there it is. The empowered 214 BRC overhead.
Good block. Nice jump back and able to close the gap here with this close flash. Getting the lift off with flip kick. Oh, the quick RC low with the shatter. Classified, we're gonna game up.
Okay. Well, I think that was some next level conditioning. You see Classify, you see the BRC shockwave. You are thinking that's it coming my way right now, but switching it up just to close out that game. Goes for the 2S below. Definitely did not expect it, Jack.
What's terrifying though is that it wasn't the fast RC, right? Like not the just frame fast RC. It was a small moment of opportunity there where Jack could have blocked low on that one. But still, Jack, oh, gonna get caught. The heavy, you immediately burst.
Nice. Some Deus Ex Machina coming through once again. Not a ton of concentration, but if we do run out, we have attention for the super. 5P, wow. Get out of there.
Block.
Good stuff. Good grab on the roll there. Classified is not being conditioned by it. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a catch on the back dash we didn't believe. No bullets on table. But Jack doesn't need them. All you need is that 2K and some meat to secure a round. Jack up one again.
Skull slash, got the launch with carry. There it is, 6S.
Hard knockdown recycled once again. Oh, tap dust and the Roman cancel on top of it. Bait the burst and a perfect as well. Jack. Oh, definitely took in that last game personally that we lost. 2-1 lead, so but we just need one more. Send Classified down to the loser side, but Classified definitely keeping things super close, not wanting to give up that opportunity to sit in the winner's side of the finals. A huge advantage to have.
Jack being able to answer back. It's still a tall order for Classified and try to close it out. Ooh, good block on that roll.
Oh no. Right. Alright, 6P. 6P locking down Classified. This is not looking good for Classified. There's the J coming out. Sneaking it in there. Catching from behind. Jack just one more round from sitting comfortably in that winner's side of grand finals. Classified definitely giving it all he's got in order to not let that happen. Raw roll, something you don't see too often. Oh my goodness, what a burst pick from Jack. We have no bullets, unfortunately, though. Nice. Close slash.
Heavy tries to follow up to a 4K. Oh, what a drill counter hit. This is going to be big. We had that 50% tension. Interesting. We could have followed up more, but now we got the shatter. You may as well send it home.
I definitely think Classified wasn't confident that even with the super it would have killed. So the reset probably, yeah, I think that might have been the mentality going into that play. Oh, what a throw. Keep Classified in the corner. We don't have burst quite yet, but this might just be enough to fill it up, and it is. One opportunity Jack needs out here. One good counter hit. Medical is on, Classified, locked and loaded. No!
Yeah, that was smart. After the strike, going for the wild assault to strip a little bit of burst away to guarantee the shatter. And Jack, 3-1 over Classified.
They don't teach you that angle, but you know that's why Dust Loop is important, right? For all your Arctic System work needs, it's there to hold.
All right, here we go. Loser semis, Cheryo versus Walter. see here, because again, we're back to the fly swatter versus the fly situation again. Walter surviving against RedIAmNot. We'll have to go through the Goldlewis gauntlet to try to advance into a run back against Jack if we can't succeed here. Burst away. Still a tall order for Walter. Has to be cautious on the approach.
Cheryo has some tension and security gauge, so we have a lot of options depending on how we want to run our offense. Good block on the low. Oh, and there's that tension back once again. Danger penalty. Talking about it. Walter is now at risk of entering negative penalty, but notice how he shifted onto the offense. Going to be an issue. Dove.
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful close slash there. Jumping away for Artemis. A little breathing room. I can't believe that 5P didn't connect with anything. Goldlewis is too large to not connect with that. Oh, nice. Got the bad move.
Super just in time, right before Burst came back, just to deny Cheryo that opportunity, get that extra little bit of damage. Oh my god. Oh, I liked it, the air dash back, just to get a little bit of a retreating opportunity, just to feel things out. But Goldlewis, my goodness, this damage is so high! No super, fortunately for Walter. Throw a little reset.
Oh no!
Oh,
Thought we could take the turn, but got opened up by Skyfish. Here we go. Final round of game one in a very intense loser semis. 2K2D trying to bait out the throw attempt here. Crush. Walter picking and choosing when to approach. The compel does connect and we sneak up with the throw. Crossed up with the heavy.
nice JD to catch. Finding its mark. Cheryo having no burst already though. Oh my goodness. Then the Roman cancel just to get a combo. Definitely bad moon follow up just in case it didn't kill. Walter taking the first game here. Down to the wire that one was.
Yeah, really well. I mean, that's the thing is that Walter, you can see it in the positioning that Walter is being so cautious on the approach. Because, again, we've seen it before. You get clocked by one Behemoth Typhoon, that round is absolutely over.
For sure. Definitely playing one chance characters. Oh, bad. Nice. Artemis finding its mark. Try to bait a burst there. Very greedy, but, you know, I kind of respect the opportunity. Or the chance. Oh, no. Oh,
nice.
My goodness. What a combo. And it didn't wall stick either. Wow. So we have extra... Yeah, we have extra time to get that super because of the reset there, because the 864. 862 is too good.
Trying to get the dash up the low. Lush Shaker push away. Let's try to build up our resources over time. Does go for the low bait. Oh, see, look at this. I love the approach. You know, the annoying fly approach here.
Yep.
K2D attempt, try to get that Artemis. Walter, I don't think it's been touched yet. And the patience pays off. Massive counter hit with the far slash. Super to deny burst immediately. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Was that the fast fall? It sure was, baby. Sure was.
Cross up to the other side. Cheryo super width. Didn't even use the burst. Completely understand while baiting just in case it happened. But there it is, finally coming out. 6P was so ready for it.
Cheryo here wants you to stand up. There's the shatter.
stuff.
Burst away. Get the JH. Tall order for Walter here. If we can do it, though. Has 50-meter. Side swap with the Capel.
Huge counter hit. Oh,
that's a safe trip, though.
Yup, and the disc is there to pick up. Gets the winger super as well. Not going to do a ton of damage, but it will lead to a very nice situation. Maybe get 50 tension. Ooh, wow, to side. Or also just going to run up and do the raw bad move.
Very good. And we had the RC to back it up, though. So if it was blocked, we got this covered. Extra insurance policy. Walter 2-0 over Cheryo right now. Crowd chanting out for Walter. We can hear it across the globe, folks. Thank you so much.
Duel 1.
But it's a betrayal against Cheryo, Minty. I don't mean to call you out. I just say it. Oh, the 6P clapping against that Capel.
Oh my goodness, look. Oh, we dropped it, unfortunately. Oh, there's that bad move coming up again. Doing it with no meter, definitely a risky move, but it's paying off for Walter every single time. Nice 2P. Oh, we stopped. Yeah, we stopped the attempt. Beautiful stuff. The aerial approach with the 2P going into the minigun just to secure that air throw.
There it is. The car does go for the winger. This hard knockdown, strong lead here on the second round. Walter looking to close. All right, round apiece. Same way this game number 2 have gone. Down around, still coming out on top of burst on both sides of the field.
Cheryo using burst pretty early on in the round. Doesn't want to let Walter get started. Oh, huge backdash, but Walter's ready to back it up with the 2K. Just look at this. Look at the way that Walter is playing the neutral. And look at the answer that Cheryo had. Preempted JS. Just to shut down any aerial approach again. Oh, that's so unfortunate there for Cheryo. We get hit with the toss up. No, we're in the blender. YRC finally coming out. And Cheryo is desperately to lock down Walter. But Walter is just moving side to side.
Okay, slash. There we go. I can't believe it. Walter coming out on top over Cheryo with a 3-0 victory. Round game is going to come into this one. We'll see how this breaks out because, man, this is still a tricky matchup here for Giovanna. We can shut down plenty of air approaches. Has a lot of great follow-ups off of him here. It's about pinning down Millia first and foremost. There it is, the far slash connects. Hoping for a close slash off of that, though. Ooh, bad moon. Nice fadeaway JH.
Oh
side swap again. Hard knockdown. No, Oscar DP at the. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing. I am stealing that. Oh, that was too good. Insane.
Oh, with the J hitting both sides. Yo, what a round. Classified ticket with a perfect. Oh my god.
Casper, you taught him that?
You taught him that? That was you?
That was you? That was your shenanigans? 6H and a DP? Yo, that's clean. That's clean. All right, got the launcher. Try to threat with that DP, right? So if we do catch Millia, that's a big follow-up there. Oh, no. All right. That left-right was dastardly called for Walter.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we saw the, right there. Classified try to jump and maybe try to go air throw. Walter now on the back foot. There's that the BRC thing we know and love. Classified is so good at that, and we're racking up the damage for the wall break. Classified taking so fast too. Guess you could do it.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I think that is the best copy pasta that has ever been posted related to Classified. It's
too much. That is too Can't say I didn't teach him all that now. Hold on. Wait.
That's hilarious.
All right, got that knockdown. Here's another disc play. What a challenge here. Got that 2K. Keep that pressure going up to 2-on-4K.
Woo. So we sent to the spiral arrow, plus frames on plus frames. There's a lot of damage. Not enough to kill though, but didn't take the time to refill some of those resources. The burst cage, more importantly, a little bit back. Yeah, 2P, 2K.
Go. Trying to make that aerial chase, right? That threat, because JD is a great button against Millia. JS is also a good one here.
Oh.
Right, there's the 50% life lead for Walter, and this is where it gets very scary. If you can't get out of the corner, you're in for a bad time as Geo, but the drift to make the approach.
How to wake up Artemis. Classified wasn't sure how to deal with it, even with the slowdown there on the blue Roman cancel. Walter just taking that round, looking to tie things up with rounds. Huge counter. Oh my goodness. Oh! Very tricky stuff there. Classified tried going for the air throw, but Walter just maneuvered around it so expertly. Nice.
Watch the stagger. Try to deny the jump out. We do get the plus frames off the close slash. Oh, far slash, big counter hit and immediate burst. That would have been death if we would have got the full combo. Blocks the YRC. Goodbye, Walter, for this round.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Oh, I got it. I made the read. I should have believed.
Your health bar was deleted. My goodness, Walter, 2-0. That was so fast.
Don't get it. Look, a heavy slash counter hit is a death sentence to Millia, coming from Giovanna there. What a route. What a route. What a play. Classified up 2-0 in this losers finals. Trying to stop short this run from Walter. And I got to say, the way that Classified has been running this winner side of top 8, you can expect that we are hungry for this one here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Wow, air throw. Classified is so locked in.
And look how quickly Classified just closed the gap. I got teched out, no problem. Dash 5K.
Oh, you see that right there, ready for the aerial denial. The 6P followed up with the DP. Oh my goodness, I think we blocked this. We do. The burst came out eventually. Classified getting opened up with the overhead. Now we're resetting here. Oh no, with the micro walk out into the combo. Did you see that?
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Giovanna's just so cool.
Oh my god! Potential final round here for Classified.
Oh, back away. Trying to sneak over that DP because normally Walter is trying to box dash in that range. Oh no. Yeah, action right after Capella here. No escape for Classified. All right, you are building resources here. You're going to get your burst back. So at the very least, next round, you're coming out on top. We're not going to burst this round here unless we believe we'll close out the victory. 50% tension, going to add a defensive boost here for Giovanna, but the RC misses entirely. That's unfortunate.
Walter tying up the rounds, not going down with that fight. Burst is almost available. All we need is that one good hit to get started because Classified is not immune to the mix.
The approach, a far slash, ran into it, and we are in trouble. This setup here, just going to let the slump happen so we don't have to give up neutral. Not quite enough to finish. We need to carry for corner, and that will do.
That barrage into the super game. Walter just enough distance to be able to pick up afterwards. I'm honestly shocked it worked even from that far, but Walter knows the character better than I do, taking a game as well. Not going down 3-0, working on a comeback here. I think it's possible. If we just have more of that, I think Walter could do it.
Duel 1.
Okay, Walter certainly could do it. Let's get the approach here. Block the Capel. Got a little bit of breathing room. Trying to dash away from Capel, but the JH stops Classified short. Oh, what a 6P! Couple 2Ps there. How do you feel comfortable throwing out a heavy slash, Classified? Who do you think you are?
Duel 2.
Built different and still up one game. Does have that burst available for this round. We have to try to come up on top of this offense here. All right, plus frames, but wanted a close slash guaranteed as opposed to far, because that's going to push away, and you see just giving that jump opportunity away for Walter.
Nice. Oh, counter hit JH, so unfortunate. Wall's almost broken. All we need is one more hit, and the 2S is going to be the hit, or the move that hits Winger. It's gonna be the super that kills with that wall break damage. Wait a minute, I looked away for just... What happened, Zero?
It's that overwhelming offense, right? So this is the great equalizer of the match, of just both characters are reliant on that huge knockdown, right? And once they get that first initial knockdown, they run their set play. Classified ran it at least 2 games, but Walter is getting constant disc set up here, and this is going to be tough. So let's see. Classified can stop this momentum, because Walter going to give chase immediately, which is different because we saw Classified press the issue round start for those first couple games, but now on the retreat, burst away off both players, trying to get the trip guard 2D.
Stagger pressure. Artemis 6 P's it actually. Wow, that was really good.
Drift, not the jump drift here. It's still going to remain grounded. That's not what Classified wanted here.
Stop, runs up, gets the throw. Okay, gets a second one right there. Oh, and good block on the bad move.
Oh! If we would have JP'd, I think we would have had the interrupt there our favor, or better yet, jump throw. Jump throw would have been perfect there to get the side swap. Backing away. Down and out on resources here, trying to find an opportunity to anti-air. But already back against the wall, and this is the thing, we have to interrupt. We do get this 2P. Watch it, no anti-air again on the approach. We're missing DPs and even close slash opportunities.
Oh my gosh, Walter just running.
Oh no! There's her 6P, but doesn't find reward, but does on the jump back heavy.
I like that
route here, wants to hold the corner.
Oh my goodness, YRC, it actually connects Walter. Taken to the skies, and Classified chases them with the close slash to recovery.
Yeah, that 2D startup a little bit too long here, and quite the challenge for Walter with the 2K. Close slash anti-air is exactly what Classified needed to finish.
My goodness, try to jump cancel it with a JP just in case the burst came out. Now here we are, final game, final round, and Walter starts us off with a hard knockdown immediately, twice over. Good
guard there, but the 5K opens things up. Walter gonna get the corner carry, enough to get a shatter.
All right.
There are no 100 resources here for Classified. 50% just got our burst. This is do or die now. We can't get caught.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Very lucky on that YRC.
Yo, YRC comes out. We have a bunch of tension. We have everything we need for a corner carry, but Classified doesn't want to see the end of it. Walter with the reverse 3-0 is going to be beating Jack in grand finals.
Technically.
Okay, technically, okay. You got it. You're right. I'll give you that. But here we go. Game 1, grand final. Jack sitting comfortably in the winner side, Walter in the loser side. Let's get this going. Nice.
Early 6P gonna get punished there.
Nice.
And you see here the concentration down and out, and it's not even gonna bother Jack as we continue to run the set for this corner.
2S locked. Wow, what a backdash. Yeah, but the bullet was there. It was ready to just catch your recovery. Now Jack has no bullets. This is all Walter needs. One opportunity. Break it with the super for the hard knockdown. Definitely don't want to let Jack squeeze away. Bad move. Oh my goodness, how unfortunate. The 5K did not hit Midi just a tad bit early. Jack was able to get the back throw there to secure the round.
Oh, interesting little backdash there. Not going to get scooped up. Jump with the heavy and another disc setup. Oh, the card cancel gives you so much room.
Nice. Oh, actually just sat there. Yeah, was waiting for a Capel or something. Didn't want to go for the air throw. I kind of like that. Just walking back. There's that 2K fishing for it. It's so good. Wow, gets the Kara reload for the extra little bit of distance. 5P to break the wall. Just hitting comfortably here. Refill some of those resources. Positive bonus is on its way here. Burst is available.
Slash.
Yep. Beating the throw attempt here from Jack. Tying up in rounds already.
Woo! Stagger though. That launch, it does not want to be pushed back into this corner here. It was going to continue to snowball. Dang, just shoot in the heavens. Watch it, that hair car. If it would have hit, it would have been an RC to follow it through. Still got the whip punish. Nice 2K 2D knockdown. Walter still got a little fight in them.
Setting up that disc. Okay, we do have a bunch of tension. We can confirm off of everything we do. We can not choose to spend our super. I kind of respect it. Trying to keep the corner, but unfortunately, Jack fell out. It's a very unfortunate.
We got the whip punish on bar slash with that 2P. The burst gets blocked. Walter gonna close out the first game.
Okay, Walter. I see you. Jack already down 1. Walter taking the first game, drawing first blood against the Demon King himself, Jack. Walter working on a reset. Remember, Walter does have to win a total of 6 games, 3 for a reset and 3 when it does get resets, while Jack only has to win 3. So Walter's definitely in it for the long haul.
Block. Still down a reset. Wow. Light disc. That boot out of range, so he's gonna get caught by that bar slash. Nice positioning here, but the 6P finds the mark, and Jack has been working with only 1 bullet off every interaction. Finally gonna finish the round.
Duel 2 getting into this next round. Oh, Lush Shaker unfortunately didn't get the knockdown. The roll coming through with that curse, not once but twice over bullets, and not enough to get the Deus Ex Machina. So no full reload. We'll have to settle for 2.
Ooh. Backside 6B, we take it.
Oh no! Yeah, we're going straight into Deus Ex Machina. This is very good. Not giving Walter an opportunity to burst and refilling our bullets at the same time. My goodness, that burst was crazy.
Why did that give Reptile kicking Sonya Blade in the Mortal Kombat cartoon show? We pulled up 6K. That was Reptile. Y'all, you check out that GIF if you haven't seen it. It's a real thing.
Let me see. Reptile kicking Sonya Blade. Oh my God, Reptile! Why does he look like that? That is a ginormous lizard.
Oh no! You have to take the Mortal Kombat cartoon.
Oh, it's not Mortal Kombat Legends?
No.
Okay. MK cartoon. Let's see.
All right, there we go. See? Oh, nice getting out of dodge there, missing the compel.
Oh my goodness. Get up, Walter, get up!
Please, I need you to stand up. Oh, whiff throw, but you got the RC to try to keep it safe. Still owning this corner, but finding the throw.
Nice up to Bad Moon coming through once again. No one's ever ready for it. Even Jack gets the winger as well. Hard knockdown. We know what's coming afterwards. The same thing we know and love. Positive bonus burst is available once again, and it gets baited. We graded for it. Try to use it offensively, but Jack was ready for it. What a call out indeed.
Jack is denying any hope, any semblance of defensive opportunities.
Oh no, unfortunate backdash on the throw. It was with a 5K starter, max range 5K starter, so it's going into Deus Ex Machina is super valid. Look at the damage you still get off of it. Throw, yep, throw into Wild Assault. Same thing we know and love. We've seen that a closer time and time again. I think that actually happened against Walter earlier to close it out 3-0, but Jack already taking the 2-1. Has a pretty strong lead, but Walter's still putting up a really good fight. While we're in this brief intermission, I have to say, it is crazy you just like called that reference. Like that is actually Happy Chaos 6K.
That was Happy Chaos 6K, 100%. And that's what happened. Grounded Millia, 6K. Like,
why did you remember that? That was
again, I have useless video game information in my head. It's not a gift. It's definitely a curse. If they ever do video game Jeopardy, I think I win.
You might just win.
2K is the start here as Walter closes the gap.
Nice 2K2D.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, stopped at the wake up Artemis attempt. Oh, the roll's coming through again, but nice recognition that he has no concentration. But Happy Chaos being so mobile was able to just kill time until that concentration came back. Danger time is happening.
Still got the forward approach, and that's still happening off of just regular retreat. So even if we throw out Curse, that danger time does add up. All right, nice. Got the left right with the JH. Walter should be able to close out the round.
Okay. Some disgusting mix there. Walter keeping it simple though. Taking the round as well. Taking our knockdowns when we can get him. Nice block on the JD.
Ooh, trying to get the far slash in there a second time, no less. Able to miss the gunshot because Walter's still on the move, but the side swap is not an ideal position here for Walter. Still goes for the double low. That's a hard guess situation there after the RC. Nice 6P.
Wow, that headbang is dangerous. That shot to secure the wall stick. Deus Ex Machina to build up the damage.
Look how quickly we turned this around. There was a substantial lead for Walter. And so, oh my God, wait, the roll works out.
What?
That's actually beneficial for Jack there. We did get caught, but it could have been more damage. There's our burst. Jack, last ditch effort. What a 2P! Ow! The low.
Oh my gosh, Walter takes that game without dropping a round. Game 5 tournament and reset point coming up. Oh my goodness. I see Starry Pockets in chat saying TNS ending before 12, no shot. Alright. Walter's about to send us to game 10, Starry. Don't get your hopes up.
Duel 1.
Here comes the computer crash. So his computer's just gonna crash right now.
Yep, Daisuke
Two
is just
6Ps? What is Jack doing?
Jesus. Nice.
I didn't say it was yours, Minty.
Nice tap dust. Oh, it gets the burst immediately. Pretty good spot, right? Doesn't want Jack to break the wall and doesn't want to give Jack an opportunity to refill the bullets with Deus Ex Machina. But we run up, get the reset again. Wow, my goodness, the turbo ball.
Wait a minute, Artemis. This setup here, gotta hold the mix.
Oh my goodness.
Off the backside, Walter looking to take the round.
Starry Pockets. Starry Pockets the prophet.
Duel 2.
All right, Walter setting up an extra round. Nice putt in there by Jack. 2S, gunshot. Gonna secure a wall break as well. Oh, I like that.
Knockdown.
Yeah, that was actually really smart, right? Meter usage. No bullets, so we actually PRC to close the distance.
A strong round here for Jack right now. Winger is okay. We got the reversal.
Yeah, we're sending it. Get decent Oki off of it as well. Get block on low. Oh, and a whip punch on the 6H! No!
Okay, this is it.
Yep. Potential final game. Final round. Burst on the table for both players. And Walter starts us off strong, taking Jack's burst.
Yeah, Walter's been doing a great job calling out those 6Ps with the Capel, but Jack with a quick gunshot. Still gonna get knocked down though. Opportunity here for Walter to open things up. Nice
these
denial.
games. Oh my goodness. Nice stagger pressure.
No drop. Oh, the low, but a slight moment of hesitation cost Jack his turn. Not enough to kill.
Yeah, 50 tension on board. Oh my goodness, the cross up JH. Walter sending us to a reset. Zero, it's happening again.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening again.
Walter has been so close. But as I recall, the way this went down last week, Jack just swept it from here on out.
Okay.
Right? That's what happened?
I think last time, damn, I'm not sure about last week, but the last time I was on, it went to a game 10. Oh man, that was close. Although, when you do send Jack in the loser side of things, that's when Jack's phase 2 comes out, right? The second health bar pops out. Like it's a different beast. Just starts pulling out blue auto assault setups, does bulletless routes, does everything that he can to just make you miserable while fighting.
Oh, so is tonight the night? Or is it going to happen again and again? Jack just might be able to take the top, but also Walter keeps threatening it. I just can't prove who's going to win yet.
Oh, BRC slowdown, letting us combo metersly.
Jeez, how many gunshots is that? The JH?
Oh, run up throw. Good answer.
The stand block actually being beneficial here for Jack to maintain the left-right. It's the same side, but J2K does get the full combo out of bullets.
But not out of options. BRC to combo and secure the round. Jack. It's looking pretty strong here, starting us off.
Hell with the JH again to follow through.
Nice bad move.
Get the pickup. Wait a minute, Walter. Cooking with fire right now, but the 2S got enough room here thanks to the FD coming from Jack.
Oh, the JD coming through. Oh, unfortunately, didn't get a combo off of it.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Corner, but still all the room in the world thanks to the FD. Oh, what a 2K! We stopped the reversal for Walter.
No, this could be very bad. It's a one chance scenario for both these players. Jack has to keep this pressure super tight.
Yeah, the steady aim was going to make sure we get the plus frames on the approach. The tap does connect, calls out the burst. Jack takes the first game in the reset.
My goodness, what a tap does at that, and a burst bait just to sprinkle on top of it. Jeez Louise, Jack. Alright, no time in between matches. They're kicking it off, going into the next one. Immediately, they want the run back. They just want to brawl it out until there is one winner on top.
Locked out with JP. Full swing. Here it is. Massive lead right now for Jack. Oh my goodness, is this going to be the repeat? Is it? More touch. It's been a strong round. We got a little fake out. Does get called out with the YRC. Curse applied with the steady aim and brain blast. Let's get away here. No bullets left. Opportunity, but tall order for Walter. Yeah, we'll take the trade all day. There it is, Artemis. Let's see if we get our side swap here, though. Push for the corner. One more touch. It's going to be a wall splat combo. Not enough to get our kill. But still, Jack, excellent defense with the 5P anti-air.
What a 5P hitting the Capel. Super shocking that it even did it, but look at the reward afterwards. Full screen wall break. My goodness.
IRC off that 6K. It's a good opportunity there because it's a commitment coming from Jack. But the counter hit 2D. Jeez, right into the far slash.
Oh, no.
We got enough ammo in the chamber to get the wall splat here and enough meter to go for the super. That's a game. 2-0 lead in the reset.
Jack, look at super strong. We only need one more. Walter, it's time to pick it up. I believe in you. The people believe in you. You got fans in chat.
One step closer to grabbing the 50th victory
Duel 1.
in Jack's TNS tenure.
It's running up.
Far slash. Yeah, just misses.
Like that challenging the lush shaker pressure afterwards.
Ooh.
Far slash. Wow. Finds its mark and the bullets connect. Oh yeah. 5K into Deus Ex Machina. Quick and easy. While breaking the wall at the same time. Such a strong super.
Right, there it is. Does get the hair car. Counter hit. A burst away.
Concentration coming out first, though. We have to hold this a little bit longer than we would like to. No bullets in the chamber, but that's okay. Jack doesn't need them. You're holding this pressure. The 5 kick, the kick buttons are so good here, Zero.
The final touch is all that we're looking for again.
Sliver of HP
But also,
left.
Walter, if we can get the open here, oh, will not succeed. Trade. Tournament point here for Jack.
Oh, there's those shenanigans, the J2K stuff. super good, especially when you've been blocking forever and ever. Walter has just about 1 or 2 more guesses left before everything is potentially over, but we're finding out. We make our way out of the corner. We land a counter hit as well. This could be huge. This could be the start of something big. Gonna end it off with the winger, getting that hard knockdown, possibly refreshing our resources, getting burst back, maybe. We do have
RC is available. There's burst on top of it as well. Oh no, the delay with close slash. This should be full corner carry once again. Jack should be your TNS victor tonight. Their 50th victory in their TNS career. Congratulations, Jack. Taking Guilty Gear Strive 184, your champion once again.